want to go back up to our Don Armstrong in Sky. Don?
Yeah, this is out here in the Prairie View Waller area in Waller County. There you can see the DPS helicopter that just showed up about 5 minutes ago. So there is a search on around this pond where a car has gone into it. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So there's a perimeter set up because they believe that the driver of the vehicle swam out of it after it plunged into this pond here right off of 290 and a road called James Muse Parkway. So this is about 2 miles past the Buc-ee's, if you're familiar with that, out on 290. So if you headed to Austin this morning, you're going to see some hubbub going on out here. But I can tell you that a lot of Harris County Sheriff's deputies here on the scene, and they're getting ready right now to pull this car out of the pond. Now, this all began down on Barker Cypress at 290 as a police pursuit of a stolen vehicle early this morning. Very dark out here, and they did spike the tires of that vehicle, went off the road and into this pond. They weren't sure for quite some time whether or not the driver was inside. That's why there is a dive team here, and you can see the divers still in the water. But right now, they're getting ready to hook up the car to this heavy-duty wrecker. That's why the diver is still in the water here. So they're going to get the car out of here. But in the meantime, search is underway for that driver that escaped. Now, I can tell you there's a perimeter set up out here, and this is a very rural area. There are some housing communities out here, but mainly farming and others out here in this area. There's also a campground underneath this tree in this pond area. So it's a mishmash of different scenarios out here, but they are trying to find this suspect that apparently escaped on foot after swimming out of this pond from the submerged car.